giant patch of mushrooms that I believe to be, well, which are shaggy ink caps, and I think some regular ink caps, all mixed in together. So let's have a look at these guys first. This I believe to be not something I consider edible, but I think this is your regular ink cap, and as it grows it follows a very similar pattern to the shaggy ink caps, as you can see, but it doesn't have that amazing texture that you get on the caps of the shaggy ink caps. Like, that's a beautiful example. I'll show you them side by side. So there you can see a shaggy ink cap on this side, and where my thumb is, that's just a regular common ink cap. Now the common ink caps are mildly toxic. Lots of people consider them poisonous. If you consume alcohol within a day or two, either side of consuming one of these, it will make you violently ill. Whereas the shaggy ink cap is just a delicious edible mushroom. So that's a quick comparison of the shaggy ink cap versus the common ink cap. Now, I've done videos before on the common ink cap, and you'll see here are some, well, in fact, we can go right through the stages of life, from the younger specimens that are coming up and they're still pure white, and then they start to what's called deliquesce, which is turn to ink. This black wet stuff is an ink. And then as they gradually get older, they basically just turn to ink, getting higher and higher up the cap. You can see by those guys. Don't know how well that's going to focus. But as I said, right next to them, we have some common ink caps. So, and as you can tell, these are actually fairly easy to tell apart, in my opinion. That distinctive shaggy mane is just, you know, unmistakable, to me at least. Anyway, so I'm going to harvest some of these because these are one of my favourite mushrooms. They're delicious to eat. Here's a nice one, but they don't have very long. So they do dehydrate. I'm probably going to dehydrate them because I have got lots of mushrooms already to eat. So they're both grassland species. If you want to know a little bit more about the shaggy ink caps specifically, I've done a video dedicated just to them. So if you search my channel, you should be able to find my video on shaggy ink caps. But there you go, shaggy ink cap and common ink cap.